Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this.
Na wiki ijayo huko Nyanza, shikilia pale pale. Na ndugu zangu, nataka kuambia nchi zote ambazo zimeendelea kimataifa na zimepiga hatua kubwa sana kwa infrastructure, mambo ya kuandika, kutengeneza ajira, kuleta watu wa kufanya kazi katika hapa na kufanya biashara, ni zile nchi ambazo hazina ugomvi. Na najua sana ndugu zetu wa ODM na wengine ambao wako nyuma na wale wa katika bunge, ni lazima tujaribu kujifunza mtindo ya kwamba kukisha maliza kwa election na kuna rais amejaribu kutuleta pamoja vile tulivyo sasa, we must move towards one direction. Hiyo ndio Kenya tunataka. Na hiyo there will be a dissenting voice. Sometimes it can be for personal purposes, personal gains. Sisi mkoa wa Magharibi, viongozi wetu watatu, Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula, Wycliffe Oparanya, sasa wako ndani ya serikali. Na there is no any slightest complaint ambayo tunatarajia kutoka katika mkoa huu. Kwa ajili hizo ndizo nguzo Sau mkoa, na mimi kama mzee wao nikiwa niko hapa karibu, naweza kuhakikishia kwamba tutakuwa na wewe na tutakusaidia kwa ukweli. Na hawa Luhya ni watu wanamjua Mungu sana. Kila boma ina dini, watajaribu kusaidia wakishirikiana na ndugu zao na mashemeji yao kutoka Nyanza. Thank you very much Rais. Saa hii naweza kulala sawasawa, nikijua hakutakuwa na matata katika nchi yetu. Tutaendelea kuwa pamoja ili tuachie watoto wetu na vijukuu nchi ambayo ni amani. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Let me start by asking you, is there any hope in this country that William Samoei Ruto is going to bring what we call an economic takeoff in this country? With this kind of people, if this kind of people are the one who are advising the president, I can tell you, kama ni akina Atwoli ambao wana advise William Samoei Ruto, we are done, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say this, that I was keenly following the homecoming of Wycliffe Oparanya, the former Kakamega governor, who was now appointed the CS in William Samoei Ruto's government. And I can tell you that this country is completely lost. Homecoming. The president is there. The whole machinery of the government is there. Other political advisors, I don't know whether the economic advisors, like in Moses Kuria, they are there. Who is there? And we are wasting a lot of money. We are wasting a lot of public money. We are wasting a lot of time politicking instead of liberating this nation. That's what I'm asking you. Is there any hope remaining as far as William Samoei Ruto is concerned? I want to zero in on his Council of Economic Advisors. I don't know whether to call them the Council of Economic Adventurers. I don't know what to call them. I remember Kibaki was surrounded by a team of economic advisors who seemed to be working and who came up with Vision 2030. William Samoei Ruto brought in somebody like Moses Kuria in the Council of Economic Advisors. Remember, don't forget that William Samoei Ruto had promised the country that he was going to reduce the number of his advisors by 50%. He is increasing them. If you ask him the value that these people are giving to this country, zero. I want to say this. We cannot make the Council of Economic Advisors the home of political rejects. A home of people whom William Samoei Ruto cannot find a position because of 1, 2, 3, maybe because of the Britain rules are complaining, because Uncle Sam is saying this, America is saying, no, 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 we don't want this person in the government. You know, this government look like it is an arm of White House. Look like it is being operated from White House. That's why you see Mez Whiteman all over the government, meeting who is who, saying, making funny comments, and even going ahead of William Samoei Ruto to welcome him when he's going to, or when he was going to US. So now, because we cannot, there's some people who cannot fit in various positions like the CS, PSs, because they need somewhere, they need to be brought somewhere, they are brought here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Council of Economic Advisors is a dumping ground. A dumping ground where the beneficiaries come and feast on taxpayers' money. A dumping ground where William Samoei Ruto even forget that he told Kenyans that we are going to do what we call, observe what we call austerity measures. Austerity measures when we are bringing people like Eliud Owalo, when we are giving people like Dennis Itubi work that they have been doing, when we are bringing people like Moses Kuria in the Council of Economic Adventurers. Remember, don't forget, we freeze the employment. But there is a group of people who cannot stay outside the government. They cannot survive outside the government. They cannot survive without feasting on our taxes. So lazima watafutiwe mahali ndio wapate mahali ambapo watakuwa wakitafuna minofu. Ladies and gentlemen, this is taking Kenyans for granted. We are being taken for granted. We cannot have augurs feasting on our feast because William Samoei Ruto's advisors, there are so many, and this is an augur that is not even accountable. Nobody can account for the money that they are spending. Who pays them? Are they audited by the Auditor General? Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot blame people because of political expediency, and then Mkenya anazidi kuumia. Azidi kuumia. Waswahili wanasema ya kwamba ipo siku ambapo kifo cha nani kitafika na miti yote itateleza. Ipo siku. Ipo hiyo siku. When you look at this economic council, it has no clear purpose. When you look at William Samoei Ruto, you see a politician who is not working hard to bring this country where it is supposed to be. And I think I've been telling people that I've been listening to most speeches by William Samoei Ruto since the time he was the DP all the way to when he was telling Kenya about mitungi ya gas itakuwa sijui nini, gas itakuwa ikiuzwa 300, 500 hivi. I was been looking at listen to his speech. Some of them like diapers for women. Sijui mtakuwa mkipiga simu bila bundles kwa sababu serikali itaweka bundles. The magari vile itakuwa yakikarabatiwa kudiwa kule Naivasha. You remember those funny things. And I concluded one thing, that William Samoei Ruto has never been serious. I think Kenyans were serious with William Samoei Ruto, but William Samoei Ruto has never been serious. Some of these things that he has been saying look like comedies. They look like comedies. And again, when you look at it, we have people who are incompetent And because William Samoei Ruto cannot keep them in the court because they are so dear to him and they are politically correct but incompetent, they must be brought where the president is. This tells you one thing. William Samoei Ruto does not care. He doesn't. He doesn't. Do you think he cares? Are you expecting anything good to come from this government? But I can tell you, I can assure you one thing. Hope is the last thing we lose. When I was looking at Morara, Kibasu, Samuel, I see a lot of hope, by the way. Looking at these young guys, I see a lot of hope. It is not yet lost. I told you, if this country is to move forward, we have to do away with all these guys who have been in government for many years. All those people who have been associated with the old order, lazima wafagiliwe, watupwe baharini na wasaulike kabisa bahari ya kisiasa. That is my take. Have a blessed weekend. Bye.